Hello everyone, in this video we will be sharing about entrepreneur startup activities where we will provide some brief introduction and some ideas for startup activities. First of all, people should realize that starting a business is not always going to be full of blue days. In fact, 9 out of 10 businesses fail in the first year. These businesses fail because of several reasons like lack of research, bad marketing and bad partnership. Of course, I don't say this to discourage newcomers. I'm highlighting this so that the newcomers don't repeat these mistakes. Now, that being out of the way, if you're planning to start a business, I would highly recommend to venture into the online business. Experts believe that the growth of online business is 50% superior than that of traditional business. This is because of the evolving digital world. Everyone prefers this way as we can save energy, time, and cost. Moreover, starting an online business is far easier than physical businesses because of better marketing and higher reach through social media and significantly lower startup costs. With that said, there are several ideas for startup activities that will help newcomers to succeed.
First and foremost, as an entrepreneur, you should always write a business plan before venturing into entrepreneurship. Even the experts agree that writing a business plan should be the first real step any entrepreneur or prospective business owner should take. So, what do you get by writing a business plan? It shows a true level of your commitment. Not only that, it also forces real and tangible answers to important and sometimes challenging questions. For your information, a business plan is the first thing any potential investor is going to request. This is because a business plan gives them a full understanding of the business venture being proposed by an entrepreneur, the level of your expertise and understanding of the opportunity, and last but not least, financial requirement and potential upside. Therefore, always keep in mind that you entrepreneurs should always start a business with a business plan. Moving on, your entrepreneur should know your competition and marketplace. There's nothing wrong with a little bit of competition. In fact, it is what gives entrepreneurs the opportunity to come up with a better product, service, or idea to overcome a problem. By knowing your marketplace, what your competition is doing, and how you're going to compete and win customers is critically important step in the business setup process. Including this information in your business plan will show your mastery of the type of business you are proposing to start. Without this information, no serious investor will rise to the occasion. Know your marketplace, know your competition, and know how your company is going to be different.
Another startup idea that can help is to develop your networking. As is common knowledge, one of the most important tasks a startup has to do is to let people know that it exists. Also, startups will have very limited money to advertise themselves through mass media. This can be circumvented by taking the time to build a network with the people within the locality. One way to do this is by going around the area where the customers are likely to be around and spread the word. Spending time with people who have similar goals and ways of thinking is also a good way to build a solid network. It will help in the long run if you are trying to find the right investor for your startup or even a partner to help in your ventures. You will see an improved flow of customers once the networking is set up and is running efficiently. Setting up a cohesive team for managing the workflow and also the networking itself will also help in certain areas. To close this topic up, it should be known that networking is a consistent activity through the business journey. New startups should also focus on connecting with other businesses. This is another good idea that should be used to further your career in your startup. To start, you need to find a business that suits your needs and also fits your expertise so that both of your businesses can benefit from each other. As the businesses is also older in the sense of work experience, you shouldn't be afraid to ask them for help or advice to get more insight of how everything works. There will definitely be competitors who will be trying to be better than you and your business, but don't let the fear stop you from running your business. Instead, you can focus on one thing and specialize at it to go around the competition and still have a working business. If it still isn't enough, you could always learn through observing and communicating with people.
So, a crucial trait for an entrepreneur is to always find different opportunities and ideas, whereby, in this case, as someone who's starting a new business, seeking free resources would be a great and efficient activity to sustain their business. So, with the help of internet and various medias, multiple free resources can offer either advice, training, or even assistance. Examples like free management software or training courses are some examples that can help new startups to reduce their expenses and also sustain their financial fundings. In this case, seeking free resources can be highly beneficial as it is available at every stage of business. Moving on to the next one, which is to review everything that you have done so far one more time. Not only is this an excellent way to fully get used with your proposed startup, it's also a great way to identify innovations or areas that needs to be modified. In this case, a second set of eyes is always suitable to help you to finally review everything. So investing heavily in the planning phase of your new business will definitely pay real dividend when the time comes to meet with investors or when securing a funding for your business or even finally when you're starting to open your business. So remember to dig in deep, make a great impression of yourself with the level of preparation that you've done and get ready to start your business off on the right foot. So with that said, we have provided some startup activities that can further help new startups or new entrepreneurs who are coming into the world of business to succeed and help them grow in their business journey. With that said, I would like to end here. Thank you.